one, this is the image you have been drawn to. So the topic for today is your manifestation. What are you manifesting right now? Group number one. I'm just hearing a way out, a perfect resolution for your situation. Resolution. Yeah. That will feel fair. Everyone will be happy. So if there is an issue in your life where you don't know what to do, where to go, you're getting that solution here. A resolution. Okay. So Newton cleanse. Okay. So let's start with the charms here. Group number one. Group number one. What are you manifesting into your life? All about the manifestation. I'm seeing horse. Maybe horse is significant for you guys. Horses, freedom, movement. I feel like you will have the physical and mental strength to surpass this situation. Maybe you're going through something that is a little bit tough and you're going to fly out of it. Yeah, you're going to move forward. This thing is not going to pull you down in any way here. If there is a difficult person here you're dealing with, you will get the resolution and you will be out of that situation. Right now you're standing strong, I can see that. And I feel like you're working with your thoughts as well. Keep on working with your thoughts. Don't give energy to those negative feelings. Don't chant that negative things. I feel like you're taking that control back because we have this bird with this four-leaf clover and it's sitting on the stool, right? So I feel like the way you see yourself, the way you feel the things how the things are happening in your life right now, you're not giving that power to those things right now. Maybe you are in a little bit of a tough situation, I can see that. Maybe you don't know where to go, what to do, but you're holding on too tightly, like you're like, yeah, I'm not going to give in to this thing. I know there will be a resolution, I know things will work out, and whatever you can do, you're doing it right. And um, and that's going to work out. Actually here you're going to get a resolution. We have the star and the Aries, yeah, first house energy. Yes, you're not giving up. Maybe there is someone who wants you to give up on something that you are desiring. Sometimes people control us because they feel like that's what's best for us. For example, parent sometimes control their children because they feel like that's the best thing for them, right? um, um, it can be like with big decisions. Sometimes parents control their children's future. It can be with studies, it can be with marriage, many things happen like that, isn't it? Because parents think that what they will decide is best for their kids, right? That's the energy I'm picking up. Someone is deciding something and you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to build something by myself. I want to do things on my own terms, right? Maybe there is a wish that you want to accomplish and someone is like imposing something on you that you don't want to do. And yeah, keep going like this. Be determined. Yeah, it's time to be stubborn because you're getting a resolution where you will be getting out of that situation very soon. Here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Maybe you're praying a lot because yeah, because they have a little bit of control and you don't know what will happen, but there's going to be fairness. Actually, there is going to be justice, and you will be justified. Yeah, so there is a big resolution coming here at this time. So keep on working on yourself. That's what it is, because your wish is definitely coming true. What you want, that's only going to happen. Okay, so let's see. No one can impose, no one can control you any. Yeah, they cannot do that. Okay, so let's see. What are you manifesting right now, group number one? What are you manifesting right now? So we have the abundance. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, abundance. Yes. So you're manifesting something that will give you happiness here. And that's what is coming in abundance here. So yeah, there is like a little bit of clash I'm sensing. I'm seeing like a clash. Yeah, someone doesn't like your ideas, like how you want to live your life. Someone doesn't like that, right? They're telling you that's not the way, that's not the way, this is the way, this is the way. But don't worry, things are going to get better and you are going to get what you want and it will feel very good. So with this abundance, that's what I'm getting here. Hmm. So let's see more, okay? Things are changing for you guys. With number five, maybe 555 is a number you're seeing. So keep working on yourself. Whatever you're doing, keep doing, okay? Yeah, let's see. For group number one, what are you manifesting right now? So wow, look, yeah, you're praying for something. The grandmother's prayers. Well, prayers are very, very powerful, isn't it? And if you look at this image also, there is this person who is believing in the higher power here. And they're like telling, please show me the way, please show me how I can move forward, right? And this is like this person has this there is this compass as well, so they are listening to their heart. So again, sometimes people think that what they want us to do is best, but no, 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 sometimes our heart knows what's best for us. And here I really feel like you can be in two minds. One is something your heart telling you to do, and the other is that outside person is telling you this is good, this is good, but you have this feeling like this is what I want to do. And yes, keep following your heart, because that is going to give a lot of abundance here. And maybe you're praying, please show me the way, right? And yes, you're going to get that way, you're going to get that resolution, because prayers are powerful, right? And yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't allow anyone to threaten you to make something do that you don't want to do. Never say yes to that. Okay, that is also I'm getting. Sometimes when our loved ones, yeah, when it's our loved ones, it can be very difficult. But here, don't allow that. You know what's best for you. And yes, there is a resolution, there is fairness here. You will be out of the situation, and your prayers will come true here. Okay. So let's see what else here. Group number one, what are you manifesting right now? So again, there is some sort of prayer you're praying. You're praying something. You're praying for something, right? With this abundance, and you're going to get it, and it will feel very good here. Yeah. So again, you are maybe you are someone who is praying in a way. The yeah, again, sometimes I have always talked about prayers, right? Sometimes we pray for something, and we pray it in a very in a way that is not going to give us what we want, right? I have used this example when we are praying for someone who is in hospital. We have to see them and in health, right? We cannot see them in hospital bed and pray for their health. So like that, I really feel like you are using that. You're seeing yourself out of that situation, getting the abundance that you want, and that's what is exactly happening here. So your prayers are definitely coming through with number one. Okay. So yeah, judge. Yeah, I did mention, the fairness, and we have this judge. The scales are going to be getting balanced here. You will feel fair when there is a resolution coming. The scales will be balanced. You will get the fairness, and this whole situation, you will understand. Maybe if it's your parents who are forcing you to do something, it can be because they didn't did they many times it's not because they don't love us, it's because they are so close minded, they don't know a lot of things. So it's better to explain them and stand right now. Maybe it will feel difficult for them when you're standing up for yourself, right? They will not feel nice at all. Yeah, because maybe you were someone who used to always listen to them, and now you're not listening to them, so it might be a little bit of a surprise or a shock to them, and they might be making a decision that they feel is best for you, and you know that it's not best for you. So sometimes it's very difficult for other people to be more open-minded and all, right? I'm getting that scenario very strongly here. Maybe it's with your work, what you need to do, or maybe with the person you are in love with. Maybe they are not accepting that. It can be anything. The way you want to live your life or something like that. Sometimes people are not open-minded, and yeah, we cannot blame them because they might have not seen that kind of things in their life, right? And I feel like you have that compassion as well, so that's good. So be patient, guys, because right now your prayers are going to come true. You don't have to worry about anything. The scales are going to be balanced, and you're a very, very best judge. Okay, I feel like you understand. I feel like this is the thing you need to do. You need to understand where this person is coming from, because they haven't seen anything like that. that, yeah, maybe they're, what you're doing is something very new to them, so they cannot make good judgment, right? But you know what's best for you, so trust in your own judgment. Okay, so yeah, that's what the energy is here. Okay, so let's see what else here. What are you manifesting? We have the castle. Oh wow, that came very good. Like again, the castle. The castle can be like, I'm getting the analogy of the castle. Some princess is stuck in the castle. She wants freedom. Yeah, again, the four walls, right? It's, even though it's built with pearls, sometimes it's not beautiful. Sometimes all we want is freedom, and that's what it is. You are getting your freedom here. You're coming out of that castle, yeah, and doing things in your own way. Yeah, creating something in your own way. So there is this storm, and with this is something that you're giving to other people at this time by doing by telling them this is what I want to do, and they are giving you that shock by not accepting it, because you want to get out of this castle here and they don't like it. That's what the energy is. They want you to do something and you don't want to do it. You're standing strong and they are not understanding why you're not listening to them, and you're not understanding why are they imposing that onto you. But yes, one thing for sure, they are not open minded. They have not, again, with traditions, with limitation and all, with beliefs, sometimes people are not open at all. They have this conditioning that they follow, right? And you are someone who listens to their heart. And when we listen to our heart, there is no such conditioning. We don't limit ourselves. We think big, right? But our society is not like that. So yeah, I understand that. That's why you're facing this issue. You will be out of it and you're going to create a life that you want to create. So stick with your plan. Keep praying what you want in your life, because you will get exactly what you want. Okay? So don't let this storm make you feel like that you have to listen to them, because you don't. You are here to get out of this castle and do exactly what you want to do. You're here to create exactly what you want to create here. Wow, okay. Yeah. If you want freedom, you're going to get that as well. So let's see the tarot cards. What are you manifesting, group number one? So you have rest. Okay. Again, Four of Swords energy. Your heart has been broken, but we are getting Four of Swords. So you will be healing your heart. And we have action. Okay, there are people who are telling you that you're becoming impulsive. This is not a good decision. This is now not how we live our life. You don't know where you're going. You will, again, it is like you will regret this decision. This is not, maybe lot of backlashes there at this time. I feel like that so there is no approval at this time. You want to do something, there is disapproval. They're telling you it's impulsive, it's not the right decision, don't take action. But that's the best thing, because it's going to give you that transformation. It's like, again, the phoenix rising above the ashes, right? So yeah, again, that's the thing. This is about your level up. Your heart knows it, but no one else. There are so many times people don't get support, and they just do what they want to do, and then they get the success, and then people are like, oh yeah, I knew that you will be able to do it. That's the energy. Now people are not believing in you. Now people are stopping you. But once you make it, that's when they will come and tell you that you made it, and they are proud of you. I don't know why that happened though. Anyways, mostly it's like that. So many people have to deal with it. I don't know why this is like. It really feels like sometimes people keep us in this four walls in the name of protection, right? They want the best for us, they say, yet they don't understand that we know what's best for us. And again, I feel like it's very important for parents to understand that a child can make mistakes, and what the role of the parent should be is to help that child when they're going through certain problems, right? Nurture that kid and to give them that unconditional support. But most probably that doesn't happen. We all, many times it's with a lot of conditions. Things comes with conditions. Like, you do this, then only you're a good kid. Otherwise, you're not a good kid, right? many times. Yes, they might love us, but maybe they have not seen that unconditional love in their life, so they are not able to give it. And that's the cycle that happens, right? But here you are not here to continue that cycle. For sure, you're here to do something that is different, and that's why you're going to create that kind of shock, right? People don't like new things. It's just people want the same things, right? The same, right? Do this. And whenever someone is doing something different, there will be a lot of opinions. There will be a lot of issues, right? There will be, and if you make a decision for your life, someone else will be crying and feeling hurt when they don't have to. But that's how things are, because people are very attached to other people, right? And that happens. Yeah, that's how it is. But here you are not here to live that kind of life. You're here to know what you already know, what you want. Really, you know it, and that's such an amazing thing. I feel like that you already know it, what you want, and you're going to do it, and you're going to thrive in it. So with this Four of Swords, this resolution will come, and you will be able to rest. Right now, maybe you're not feeling that kind of rest, right? You're feeling a little heavy, but things are going to settle down. Don't worry. Okay. So let's see the final message here for group number 1. You have 2 cards over here. We have snake starting over, and we have graceful persistence. Wow. Look again. That's what the thing is. You're not going to let go of this thing, something you have in your mind, and you're going to get out of this castle. You're not allowing anyone to stop you. Even if it means you need to start over, you're going to start over. Again, the snake comes here, and it is very good with the snakes, and I'm getting the energy of phoenix as well. So again, the snake shed the skins. So we as a society, again, if you look at, we have this kind of conditioning, that this is how things have to be done, right? We all are raised like that. But you are not someone who is following that, right? And you are giving a different perspective. You're showing like, I don't want to live my life like this. I want to do it in a different way. And that's why you might be facing a little bit of a backlash right now. And it feels like by you making your decisions to live your life in a different way is affecting them. They might be feeling like that. Yeah, but you're very strong. Look, with this graceful persistence, you're not angry. I feel like this group is not angry at you, because you understand where they're coming from, because you know that they cannot change your mind. They have no control over you that way. Emotionally, they don't have that control. You might want, yeah, again, when you're doing something different, you might want their blessings. And so gracefully persist, keep doing whatever you're doing, because they will also come. Maybe right now they will not recognize you, but later they will. So you have everything in you to make this happen. Don't worry, keep going. Resolution is coming. You are going to create a life that you want. You're a very powerful manifester, and things are going to soon settle down. Things are going to be balanced. And with this Four of Swords, again, you can rest because you have been going through a lot with this Prince of Swords. That is the Knight of Swords energy. I can see that there has been a lot coming up, but finally, you will be able to rise above and do what's best for you and live a life according to your wishes here. You're not going to be in a, like, again, you don't want to be in a castle where everyone is telling you do this, do this, do this. You want to get out of the castle and build a small home for yourself and have that freedom. And that's exactly what you are having. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Maybe for some of you, you want to move out of your home and do something different, and maybe they don't want that, but you're going to make it. Don't worry. So yeah, gracefully persist, guys. You don't have to get angry or argue. Just stick to your decision and let them know that whatever happens, you're not going to budge. You're not going to give in to them. Yeah, that's what the energy is. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's see, what are you manifesting right now? Group number 2. I was hearing this Hindi song, "Do Dil Mil Rahe Hain Magar Chupke Chupke." The meaning for that is like two hearts are coming together secretly, secretly. Okay, it's a very good, awesome song. Maybe for some of you, you are hearing that song. So again, I feel like your hermit energy is over. You're getting out of this hermit state. That single life of yours is over. You're going to meet someone. Okay, so for some of you, if you're single, definitely there is someone you're meeting. You're coming together. For other people, it can be like friendship. Maybe you have felt like you don't have that kind of amazing friend. That means you will have someone where you will be going out with, having fun with. You're not going to be alone. That's what the manifestation is. Maybe you're really manifesting a friend or a soulmate. For some of you, maybe you are already married, but you want an amazing friend. Yes, you're getting that. Maybe you always wished for good friends, but you didn't have. So in that case, you're manifesting good friend. And again, if you're single, no more. No more of that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 2. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting light, light at the end of the tunnel. You're finally going to see a lot of light. You have been in darkness for a very long time. You have been alone for a very long time. With this cat, I can see that, right? Oh wow, we have Krishna and Lord Krishna. You've been praying for something and you've been repairing. You have been in this hermit energy repairing a lot of things. You have been working on yourself. You have been letting go of a lot of conditioning. You have been working with your beliefs. You have been reflecting. You have been doing the shadow work. And you have understood that if you want a friend, you have to become that good friend to yourself, and you have been doing that work, right? You have been loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to come out of this hermit energy and get whatever you want, guys. So yeah, you have been doing all the fixing, repairing. Now your home is ready. Invite people in. That's what the energy is, right? Again, you are ready to invite people into your life, to have fun with them. You have learned a lot. Yeah, in this darkness, in this alone period, you have learned a lot about yourself, about people. You have prayed for a lot of things. You have also made a strong connection with the divine as well. I feel like that you have made a strong connection with yourself. I'm seeing that you have, you have opened your intuitive abilities as well. Everyone is intuitive, but sometimes we don't listen to our intuition, our heart. But you have been working in silence. You have been doing the work, and finally now you can come out of your hermit energy here. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Group number 2. What is the message here? What are you manifesting into your life? What is manifesting for you guys? Group number 2. What are you manifesting? Okay, that's a lot. So we cannot take that. What are you manifesting? Group number 2. Wow, look, we have the stars. Dreams. Oh, your dreams. Again, look, we have the stars as well here, no? We have the star here and number 44. Maybe that's a number you're seeing, 444. 444 number is a sign that your wishes are coming true. Yeah. So for some of you, if you have wished for your for amazing love life, that's definitely going to happen. For some of you, friendship is going to happen. Again, this can be your own dreams. Yeah, some sort of dreams you have. Maybe last full moon you released something that was bothering you. Now you want to have something new in your life. Maybe you want a new opportunity in your life and you have been working towards it. You have been repairing it, right? You have been releasing what needs to be released. This group has been doing the work. You have been in this darkness, you have been releasing, and now you're getting to the light. Where you're going to see your dreams coming true. Maybe you have been praying for stability, security, or maybe stable connections. Yes, that is what is coming true for you guys. And we have the number 4, and I'm seeing the 4 of Wands energy and 4 of Wands, like the 4 pillars. This is this stability that we want in our life. You're going to get that. So again, it feels like a home that needed lot of repair. And whenever if it didn't have repair, like maybe the whole roof had holes, and whenever it's raining the water comes, now all that has been repaired. You have repaired all those things, and now your home is stable, secure, right? That's the analogy I'm getting here. So you have done a lot of work on yourself. Now you're feeling stable from inside, and and now you have the power to overcome anything. You have the power to overcome any challenge. You're ready now, guys. Group number 2, you're ready to get out. live your best life here and enjoy life more, have fun more. Yeah. And amazing people, yeah, amazing people are going to come into your life here. Okay, so let's see group number two. What are you manifesting? Maybe for some of you, you have this dream. You might have seen something in your dreams, and you have been thinking about that dream. And maybe when you woke up, you felt like, this is what my dream was telling me. And yes, it's true. Okay, it's true. That is true. If you have felt recently like that, yes. Okay, we have the season of the cauldron keeper, number 17. Maybe 717 is also a number. You're seeing 717 number whenever I see it. It can be a soulmate number as well as it's like you're on track. You're right on track here. You're right on track. Again, the cauldron, the cooking is happening, the correct temperature, everything is good. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Look at the eye as well. Yeah, you have been brewing something for a very long time. I did mention, right? So it's like the slow cooking. Certain foods require the slow cooking. So like that, only you were doing the slow cooking. You were working on yourself, preparing everything, and finally now you're now it's ready. Yeah, that's the thing. You were brewing something. You were working on something. You were working on repairing yourself. You were working on yourself, or maybe you were doing something secretly. Now you can get it out and people will love it. Okay, something that you love. Yeah, you have been doing something in silence, and now that work, as you show to other people, people will love it. Yeah, you're right on track. Your intuition is awesome here at this time. With this eye, you can see things very clearly. Maybe in your dreams you had seen something and maybe you felt it, that you need to do certain things. Do that. Okay, so yeah, let's see group number two. What are you manifesting? For some of you, your numbers number 7 might be of importance. Maybe 7 is your favorite number or lucky number. um Group number two. Okay, you have gossip, and we have mentor. Okay, wow. Yes, you have been learning something. You have been you have been learning something. Again, it feels like this hermit energy who is teaching something. Yeah, he's doing that self study and all, right? Hmm. Yeah, maybe people are talking about you. They don't know what you're doing, right? You have been hiding and you have been doing a lot of work. So people will be talking about you when they see you, right? Yes, that is also there. You're a different person now. Yes, you have been learning. You have been in this student energy learning. You have become your own mentor, teaching yourself, learning something. And yes, people have been talking about you. People want to know. You have become very mysterious as well. Now people will see you and they will see what you're doing. They will be talking about you, right? They will be talking how far you have come, how much you have grown. Yeah. So again, I feel like for this group, keep sharing your words, keep doing whatever you're doing because it's working. And maybe there is a wish of yours that you want to make it come true. That wish of yours is also coming true here. So you are ready to move out and show your skills, whatever you have learned, right? And and don't be afraid of what other people think about you. So maybe that is something there. Whatever the other people don't like what I'm doing, I know you don't have to give into that. Release all that. Okay, you're doing amazing. I feel like this is the group that learns and teachers. You have learned a lot of things. You have thought. It feels like someone here is a self learner. Like you take a lot of things and you learn from it. Yeah, it feels like you're your own teacher. You're your own mentor here. Hmm. Yeah. So you have been doing some sort of studies, I feel like that. Maybe this can be you studying about yourself, what you like, what you don't like. Yeah, you have been discovering a lot about yourself, your body. So maybe you will be showing that you will be expressing yourself. Yeah, you have learned a lot about yourself. You have repaired a lot of things. Now you're feeling stable, so you will be expressing yourself. So don't be afraid of people who don't share the same values. Don't get into that kind of things. Okay, release those kinds of people. Okay, so let's see. And I feel like people might, there is some sort of hidden work that you're doing. Are you doing something in secret and you want to publish it? People will be talking about it. People will be talking about your work. It's going to work out. Your dreams are going to work out, okay? So, group number two. Let's see what else here. That's a lot. Group number two. What are they manifesting right now? Okay. Okay. The mother. Wow. Yeah, again. Look, we have the one as well as the back of the deck energy. Mothering yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. Oh, for some of you, this can be like mm, you have kept your pregnancy hidden or something like that, and you will be revealing it very soon. So maybe that is also there. People, yeah, people will be talking about that as well. Maybe you're going to become a mother. Yeah, and the mother, whenever we look at the mother, it's like nurturing. And as I mentioned, we have these tools, and I was talking about, if we look at our home as ourself, there are a lot of holes that we have to fill, right? We have to repair a lot in ourselves, and you have been doing it. You have been nurturing yourself, you have been mothering yourself, and you have been healing a lot of things were that were not good for you, right? So now finally you're ready to come out, and those, you have healed those wounds, and those wounds are not going to affect you anymore here. So you're showing up as a different person, and you're not going to face those obstacles that you faced before. You have cut that pattern as well. Yeah, and now you will be seeing that your dreams are coming true. And I even feel like your relationship with the divine, with higher power, is also very good now. Yeah, that's also there. Okay, so let's see. For some of you, maybe your relationship with your mother is also improving as you heal yourself. That relationship with your mother is also healing. Okay. So what else here for group number two? Hmm. You have been sitting in silence, sharpening your skills, and now it's ready to come out, and people will be talking about it. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. We have Queen of Cups again. The nourishing energy is there. Wow, look at the two ladies. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. If you look at Queen of Cups, she is very intuitive. She is very nurturing, and Queen of Pentacles, she is very grounded. She is very very grounded, right? And we have the King of Swords energy. He is like very intuitive. He knows what needs to be done. He sharp. It's like you're sharpening your skills um showing, yeah, you have been, it feels like this group has been working on themselves, nurturing themselves, sharpening their own skills, learning a lot of things, but in silence. You haven't shown that to people, and now you're ready to come out and show it to people, and people will be talking about it. So you have kind of healed yourself in many ways. You have become a better person. You have discovered a lot about yourself. You have worked on yourself. This group has been doing so yeah, some work on themselves, right? Maybe physically, mentally. You have been taking care of yourself. You have been taking care of your family. But there is some sort of skills that you have been learning. You have kept it secret. Maybe there is a work that you have kept it secret. Now it's ready to come out. Don't, yeah, maybe that is your dream. People will be appreciating you. People will be learning from that as well. Maybe you have written a book or something like that that's going to be published, and people will be loving it. Maybe this is your artwork. Maybe this is something you have been doing in silence, and it's ready to come out. And as you were doing that work, you have healed your relationship with a lot of things. I feel like that you're a new person now. You're not the same one. So yeah, that's why you're ready for new relationships, new friendships, new people you will be meeting. Okay, so let's see the final message here. Group number two. Group number two. Final message for group number two. So we have the elk and ash strength. Yeah, again, look, it required a lot of strength from your part. to release a lot of things. You are, as I mentioned, a home that had a lot of holes. You had to repair it. In order to stay in that home, we have to repair it. Otherwise, it's going to just break down, right? That house analogy is you. You were like that. You were broken a little bit, and it required a lot of strength from you to, repair all those things, repair your body, repair your mind, your spirit, and now you're coming strongly as a different person. Yeah, people will be very surprised. Like, yeah, it feels like something happened and you were in the dark. Now when you were in the darkness, that's when you collected yourself. You did something different. You learned different things. You worked on yourself. You were doing all this in silence. Now you have a very good relationship with the divine, with yourself. You have been nurturing yourself, and now you're coming out with what you have learned, right? You're showing up as a different person, and people will be talking about it. So again, the brewing, it's like something was slowly cooking. People didn't know what was happening, right? You didn't give any information. You were little mysterious. People didn't know what you were doing, but finally now you're coming everywhere. You're going to be in spotlight, recognized for the work you have been doing. Yeah, your dream is definitely coming true. And if you had a dream recently, I feel like this is going to be a very positive dream for you, and you felt like this will happen, something will happen, it's going to happen. That's just a confirmation, okay? So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Group number two, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number three, this is the image you have been drawn to. So, let's talk about your manifestation. What are you manifesting right now? Group number three, and the word I was hearing was freedom. Freedom. And if you look at this person, if they're feeling free, like it feels like finally they can choose the colors that they love. They can do things their own way. No one is controlling them. No one is telling them do this, do that, do this. They're doing things on their own terms, figuring things in their own way, at their own pace, at their own time, and that's freedom. I'm getting that vibe here. So let's see. Group number three, what are you manifesting? Oh wow, look, yes, look, we have this moon coming to vibes here. Yeah. So again, this group, yeah, emotionally, I'm getting like sometimes some people emotionally manipulate us and make us do something that we don't want to do, right? Many times in life we give up on our dreams to fulfill someone's dream, because, or maybe because of obligations, or we feel like we have to do that for them, so we kind of, you know suppress our own emotions, our own feelings, and do something what's best for everyone, right? And maybe you might have felt controlled like that emotionally. I feel like this is an emotional freedom I'm getting here more. Emotionally, you're feeling free. Maybe physically you had that freedom, but emotionally you didn't have. Yeah. Maybe again, this is a feeling. This is like you have you have the money, but there is this emotional control someone has over you, so you cannot spend your money the way you want to spend. That's what I'm feeling here. Someone had that emotional control over you. I feel like you have been in this journey of spirituality, understanding yourself, and I feel like you are seeing through the facade, you're seeing through those illusions, that illusions are going away and you're seeing the truth. And so I feel like you're breaking free from that emotional control as well. Now no one can emotionally control you or manipulate you. Just finding freedom there here. Many times in life we don't see that. When someone is doing that, we don't see it. We feel like we have to do it. Maybe sometimes it doesn't feel right, but we feel like that's the right thing to do. And now you're seeing how wrong it is, right? Yeah, you're seeing a lot of things here. You're seeing the things that you didn't see before. You're finding your own answers. I feel like that. Like we have the books, and yeah, this flower is talking about, for me, flower always represent happiness, and lotus is like blossoming, and we have the witch as well, right? So again, this feels like what, again, you were thought something, right? This is how we live life. This is our tradition. This is how we have to do things, right? To the thought. And you felt like that's what is the truth, right? And now, and but even though it is the truth, even though everyone in your environment is doing it, you didn't feel that aligned. You might have felt trapped, emotionally feeling trapped. Maybe you had the freedom, yet you didn't have the freedom, right? So you had, it's like someone is controlling us. They're giving certain rules. There is freedom, yet it's not a complete freedom. That's what I'm getting here. And once you start connecting with your own heart, your own self, you understand that yes, you don't have complete freedom. It's just someone like the higher, like someone authoritative figure is making us feel like we have freedom, yet we don't have freedom. I hope this is making sense. So again, maybe your favorite color is orange, but somehow, somewhere, this person has manipulated you into thinking that your favorite color is blue, and you're choosing blue, but the blue color is that person's favorite color, right? That's how we can be, gaslit or manipulated into thinking something that we are not, right? And maybe for some of you, you have got an obligation, responsibilities that was not even yours to carry. But as you're tapping into your own self, as you're tapping into your own emotions, right? Maybe you're reading books, you're getting outside information, the information that was not available to you guys before you're getting it now. For some of you, this is the advice, wisdom that is coming within yourself, and you can see through the facade very, very clearly. Yeah, you're seeing it very, very clearly. Many times we don't see it, and here you're seeing it and you're understanding it, and that's why you are letting go of that and you're finding freedom there. So once you start understanding it, you're not going to given, yeah. Before you were giving into it because you didn't understand it, you were not able to see through the see the truth. Now you're seeing the truth, you're finding that freedom here. Yeah, this is like now you are going to do something that makes your soul happy, makes you emotionally satisfied, fulfilled. You're not in anyone's control anymore. You're not a puppet anymore. You're doing what is best for you and you're thriving here. So even if you're not changing your environment, emotionally you have disconnected. I feel like you're finding freedom. So you're going to do something that really makes you happy. Yeah, you're going to blossom even in the muddy environment like the lotus. Okay. So let's see, group number 3. Wow, retreat. Yes, look. Again, this makes sense with this retreat. So when we are with people, we start thinking like them. Yeah, we are just in that group. What everyone is saying, we are saying yes to it. We are thinking that's the right thing to do because we are so influenced. But once we take a step back, once we are alone, right? That's when we are connecting with our true self. And that's when we realize a lot of things that was said is not true at all. It was just said because someone else is getting advantage. In that you are not happy. Your soul is not happy. So this retreat, I really feel like that's what it is. You are spending time with yourself. You're focusing on certain things that you need to focus on. You're focusing on your spirituality and you're focusing on this higher power. There is definitely a higher power. So some of you yeah, sometimes if you are raised in a religion, sometimes the concept of God can be like yeah, concept of God can be filled with rules, right? And here it feels like as you're retreating, as you're spending time with yourself, that concept is going away. That God with a lot of rules. It's like you're finding a different connection, a beautiful connection with the divine that you didn't had before. And this connection that you're finding with the divine is giving you freedom. I hope this is making sense. And it's beautiful actually, finding that freedom within ourselves. Because yes, God wants our best. God doesn't operate with rules, right? Again, there are certain laws in the universe, definitely. But there are more rules when it comes to religion and all. Sometimes it's like to just control people in many ways, right? Yeah, or maybe the way we human beings does the religious thing is like that. Um, because like it's like culture also is there, cultural things become, and a lot of things, and society conditioning and all. Yeah, I'm not going there. So you are just kind of retreating from that, and you are connecting with your soul and asking yourself what I really want, what makes my soul happy, and you're going to do that because now you are alone. I feel like this is the thing, you're stepping back, you're alone with yourself, finding your own soul, what your soul wants, and you're releasing yourself from the cage. Yeah, you are getting that freedom here. So maybe a book that you will be reading that will open up something in you, that will change the course of your life, the way you're thinking. Yeah, you're going to get rid of a lot of illusions. That's what. In my own life, now when I look back, oh God, at that time, what we thought was good, now if I look back, it was really toxic. So that's the thing, sometimes when we are in that environment, we don't see the toxicity at all. But once we take a step back and connect with ourselves, when we are in this journey of loving ourselves, for connecting with the divine, that's when we see the toxicity. Yeah, at that time we might have not seen. And now I feel like you're seeing it very, very clearly, and you're freeing yourself from that. You will not be in anyone's control anymore. You are someone who is believing in themselves, believing in their own soul, and doing what's best for them. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 3. Yeah, wow. Look, songs of the Seal Woman. Should I cover this? It's not, yeah, I don't think we need to cover this. Okay. Yeah, again, the mermaid. Whenever I see mermaid, they listen to their own self, their own heart. And their voice is like very addictive as well, the siren, right? So right now you're in this phase of your life where you can make anything come true. You have that persona, right? So use it to your advantage here. Have fun in life, do what's best for you, keep singing the song of your own soul, keep saying what you want to see in your life. And I really feel like that you are going to see where you're being controlled, where you're being manipulated, what you don't have to do, what you should do more of, right? You will be seeing that. So now again, it's freedom. You can sing the song of your soul, enjoy your life, have fun. Yeah, it's like you're moving towards a more fulfilled, satisfied life here. Now you're feeling that independence, that freedom. And look, we have the back of the deck energy. This is the shadow keeper. Again, you are learning a lot already and you have been keeping it in silence. You're not sharing that with anyone, whatever you have found, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Mm. Yeah, when we connect with our own self, our own shadow, we understand so much, like our own behaviors that is not good for us, that we need to get rid of. And sometimes those behaviors we might have picked up from our own environment. And then when we are working on ourselves, right, rebuilding ourselves, that's when we look at outside our environment and we see so much of toxicity that we never would have seen if we didn't have done that work here. So yeah, it's like this awareness is what is changing your life. It's this awareness is helping you to connect with your own authentic self. It's like you're connecting with your own authentic self, group number 3, and you're going to rise up. Then there is this card in the ocean. I talk about it for you guys. It's coming very strongly at this time. There is a group of sheep, and then there is this lion in the middle of the sheep, living life as a life as a lion, and he's been brainwashed into thinking that he's a sheep. He acts like a sheep because he has been there. But then another lion comes and talks to him like, why are you even here? This is not you. You're so much powerful than that. Come out. And that's when he realizes his own power and come out. That's the thing. That's what I'm talking about is conditioning. How we have been conditioned to not get in tune with our own heart,
to not connect with our own heart, to listen to other people, what others are doing, do. And by this age, we have to reach there. By that age, so much of things, right? So much of control. We have been controlled. We have become the puppets of the society. I feel like right now you're releasing yourself from that, and you don't want to be that puppet anymore. You don't want to keep doing what others are doing. You want to do what's best for you. You want to live an authentic life, because in our society, if someone is doing something different, people are going to gossip, right? People will say, oh, they are doing this, they are doing this, even without realizing that that person is the one who is living their best life, and they are just gossiping and talking about the worst things happening in their life, and just continuing that cycle. So don't give your energy to those kinds of people. Don't be afraid of criticism as well. I feel like you might, when you are doing something different, you might get that criticism from your own family members as well. But choose yourself, choose your own freedom. They don't know. I feel like many times they don't understand. When I talk to my mom, and I can see the difference now. More, she's becoming more open-minded as I continue talking with her. We talk a lot about the past also, how we were conditioned and all. Sometimes she accepts, and sometimes I don't think that she understands what I'm saying. And I always talk like we were raised like a group of sheep, everyone going behind. And if anyone goes another direction, they will be beaten to come and be with the group, right? We are not allowed to be ourselves in so many ways from childhood. Right now things are, I feel like parenting is changing, many people are getting awareness, but before, when I was a child, I don't think it was all the same. Everyone was told this is what you need to do, and we do it. We were not allowed to ask questions, right? I don't know why it was like that, but yeah, I feel like maybe you were also raised in that kind of scenario where you were told do this, no more question. If you ask why we have to do it, there is no explanation, just do it. If you don't do it, two slaps. So it's better to do it, right? Because you're so afraid of the slaps, you're going to do it anyways. The teachers also might be like that, because I remember when I was a student, teachers were like that only. They will beat for anything and everything. If you forget a book, they will give you beatings. We are just human beings, we forget things, right? So there is like, yeah, sometimes that really brings so much of fear in us, so we just allow other people to control us. And I feel like now you're seeing all through that. This is too much. If I'll talk, I'll just keep talking. Okay, so let's see. Rule number 3. We have pioneer. Oh my God, yeah, again, you are going to change that thing. You're going to bring new ways. Again, the light bulb moment here, where you're connecting with your heart. That's what is happening here. You're doing things that has not been done before, saying things that hasn't been said before, right? Again, this, as you are getting the light bulb moment, you're going to give it to other people, and people might not be that open as well. Don't expect that whenever you say something different, people will accept it. No, there will be a lot of criticism as well, because people don't like change. I have understood in my own life, and when I talk to my father and all, they are like, yeah, sometimes they don't accept it, and they don't understand it, what we are understanding. Sometimes what we understand deeply, they don't understand. And when they don't understand, sometimes we start questioning ourselves again. And so it's better. Sometimes I just don't talk. Yeah, my mother is more open, but my father is not that. So yeah, and yeah, okay. Anyways, so that's the thing. A lot of light bulb moment, a lot of understanding, a lot of awareness, getting out of that conditioning you are. That's where you're finding freedom. And this is going to be like, when you will get all this information, when you will look back and you will see how toxic it was. Sometimes it will break your heart as well, because many times the things that you have not seen, you're going to see it. And when you feel all those emotions, it will really be very uncomfortable. And at that time, cry, okay? I can understand that, because many times when I revisited my past, sometimes some things were so wrong, and yet you didn't know it was wrong. And yeah, instead of getting that sorry, you might have made you yourself feel like that you're not good enough, and it was not the right, correct thing, right? So yeah, but it's all healing. It's a good thing. You're finding your freedom, okay? Yeah. Hmm. So let's see, group number 3. What else here? Group number 3. What are you manifesting? So, okay. That's all on the floor. I have to take it, guys. Should I take that floor or should I shuffle? Okay, I'm feeling like taking the cards on the floor, so I'll take it. Wait. Look, we have the hearts and look, we have this ship, right? And you're going to be in a ship, like you're going to travel the way you want to travel here. Yes, you're listening to your heart, you're connecting with your heart and doing what your heart wants you to do. You're not going to do what others wants you to do anymore. That's the thing. You're going to live a free life here. Yeah. You're listening to your own heart. You're getting that freedom. You're finally feeling that yeah, I can listen to myself. I know I'm right, and I'm going to sing this song of my own soul, my own heart. That's what it is. Okay, so let's take this number 3. What else? We have the transformation, the phoenix rising above, right? Wow, look, devil and energy. Look again, I was talking about that only, the toxic energy that we don't see and we are trapped in that. Now you're seeing that toxicity and you're breaking free from it and rising above like the phoenix here. You're not ready to stay there anymore here. You're finding your freedom and you're rising above. So as I mentioned, this can be with our own limited beliefs, conditioning. You're breaking free from that and learning a new way of life where you're connecting with your heart and finding the freedom and doing what's best for you. Yeah, you're getting out of those illusions. Illusions, yes. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. Group number 3. We have bashfulness. Yeah, the opposite and piano. Bashfulness. Yeah, as I mentioned, people might not accept you, what you're saying. It might be very new to them, but you do you. Don't don't focus on that too much. Do what's best for you because you are in this journey to find yourself. You are in this journey of freedom. You are like the phoenix rising above the ashes, and you're going to have a major transformation. So yes, maybe there will be people who will not understand you. There will be people who will say that you're wrong. Have patience because they can't see what you see. They can't see what you see at this time. Look again. They need that time, and that's okay. So don't listen to them. Yet don't take their bashfulness, like what they have to say, very seriously as well, because they just don't know. And we have the bobcat. And you know, bobcat when they hunt, they are very patient. They take their time, they stand there, they take their time to hunt the prey. When the correct time happens, that only when they hunt. So again, for you guys as well, be patient with these people because they don't understand. They're not in that understanding as you. They're just so clouded. They're so conditioned. That's the thing. Okay. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye. Group number 4, this is the image you have been drawn to. So what are you manifesting? Group number 4, let's see what's the message for you guys. I just heard the season is going to change very fast. So one day it's like not so cold, the next day it's going to get very cold. So maybe wherever you're staying, that is also the thing. The season is going to change very fast. Yeah, yeah, something is going to change. So in your life also, I feel like now is a period where you need to take a break, you need to slow down, you need to rest. So if you are someone who is very energetic, maybe yesterday you were very energetic, today you're feeling like you need to rest. At that time, rest. So something like that is there a shift here. Like the seasons changing very quickly. One day it's raining, the other day it's hot. That's what the energy I was picking up. So if you have pets, please, if you're feeling a little low and all, spend time with them because it will really uplift you. So this is the time for grounding, spending time in nature, maybe free. It's like to take things slowly, to just slow down. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What are you manifesting there? Oh wow, wow, look, we have the animals and then we got two dogs. Dogs talk about protection, loyalty, right? Yes, look, something that you're worried, you don't have to worry, okay? There are a lot of birds here. There are no dogs, but there are birds. Maybe you have two dogs, okay? Maybe you're someone who has two dogs and they are your protectors. They're very loyal, they love you, they're your companions. And again, these two dogs coming can be also a sign that you can slow down. You can slow down, it's okay because everything will be safe. Yeah, again, sometimes when we are working very hard, we feel like if I don't work hard, if I don't put energy, what if it doesn't work, right? It doesn't move forward. Nothing like that will happen when you take a break, okay, guys? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. It will be safe. We have the flow, four-leaf clover as well. It's protected. It's safe. You can rest now. So take a break, guys. Spend quality time with yourself, quality time with your pets, quality time with the people you love, right? Your luck is not going anywhere, okay? There is luck. You have that mindset of luck. So even if you're resting, nothing will go down. So don't worry. For some of you, maybe this can be like you getting a cold and all. So maybe you will feel like you need to rest. And while you're resting, you might think whether the thing that I'm doing will work or not. If I rest, you can rest. Don't worry. It's safe. It's protected here. Yeah. So group number 4, let's see what else here. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting definitely a break. Even if you want to have that break or not, you are manifesting that. If you are not taking a break, you will have to take a break. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, sometimes the seasons that change, it's not in our control. So like this break, maybe for some of you already planning it, plan, nothing is going to go wrong. It's very good time to take a break. For others, even if you're not planning, you will be forced to take a break. Yeah, so let's see. But that will be a good thing, okay? It's not a bad thing at all. Yeah, that's good. We have secrets and we have unity. Wow, we have secrets and unity. Yeah, this period where you are slowing down, you're taking a break is very important for you guys because there is something that you're not seeing right now. And you will be able to see that very, very clearly when you take a step back, slow down. And once you're taking that step back and slowing down, you're getting your answers. And yeah, again, once you start working towards those things, it will create more growth only. It will bring people together. It will yeah, things will move forward only. It's not going to go backward. So here I really feel like some of you are working really hard and maybe you're not planning to take a break. Suddenly you will be forced to take a break, and as you're taking that break, you're slowing down, right? You're giving your body that nourishment and all. And as you do it, there is something, you will understand that you're not understanding when you're in this energy of doing, right? Too much of masculine energy. When you're not slowing down, you're not connected with your own heart, isn't it? So you'll be forced at that time and you take a step back, you connect with yourself, while you're just, even if you have a fever, you're sleeping all day, you're taking care of your body. And maybe you will, you will see that when you're slowing down, things are moving forward. Yeah, when you're not thinking about that thing all the time and not worrying, that's when things are moving forward. So it always happens when we are taking break, when we are not working too much, too hard, when we're just trusting the process, things move forward, and that's exactly what I'm getting here. And there is some sort of secret as well that will come, and that will, yeah, there is some sort of secrets that will help you to understand more about yourself, that will make you unite with yourself. Maybe you will feel like, oh, I don't have to do this much. I can take a break. That's what then okay, sorry, I got a phone call. I got distracted. Okay. So something um that was misunderstood, you're going to understand because of the secret. So this slowness is actually important for you guys to understand something that you were not understanding. Yeah, again, it can be healing as well. Something needs to heal, and you were just forcing something. So once you take a step back, you allow yourself to understand that thing, and once you understand, you release that negativity or something like that that you have been holding on to, and as you release, things will move forward. So it's okay to take a break. Yeah. Okay, let's see more. Group number 4. What else here? Okay, we have the Bards collection number 40. Oh wow. Look, we have the collection here. This in this bag, lot of collection. Oh, maybe for this, yeah. When you will be, yeah, when you're taking a break or something like that, you will feel like, oh, I need to get back to that old hobby of mine. I have this bag that where I bought all this thing. I have kept it in the closet. Let me take it out. And that, yeah, again, this is something that you will be uniting with that you used to love. For this group, yeah, this group, what you're manifesting is you have been in this journey of fast-paced energy, hustle bustle, right? Too much of doing, too much, no rest, nothing. Now you have been forced to take a break, or maybe you're feeling like you need to take it. You need to take a break, and you take a break. And then you one day open up, and when you're slowing down, you just go to this old cupboard of yours and you take a look of it, or maybe you feel like you need to clean and you just take that box, and then there is this old things that you get that you might have collected over the years, or maybe this is some sort of hobby thing that you had for a very long time but you didn't use it, and you will feel like using it, and it will allow you to connect with yourself. It will make you very happy here. Yeah. So some sort of past memories are also going to be invoked that will connect with your own heart. You're going to connect with your own passions, some sort of passions that you might have forgotten. Yeah, that is also there. Okay, so let's see for group number 4, what else here. We have the child nature. Wow, look, the card that you chose. This is the time. This is the time to slow down. This is the time to connect with nature. This is the time to connect with a hobby of yours. There is, oh, again, this is, yeah, this is something. Okay, maybe for some of you, this is a hobby that you used to do before and you have kept it like a secret. Many people don't know about that. This is the time to unite with it. So maybe you were someone who has a book, who has a collection where you write poems, and you haven't shown that to anyone, and maybe for a very long time you have not written poems, like you don't have time, you have been so busy, and now it's time to get out of your old books, read your old poems, and start writing again. That connecting, yeah, that's the unity thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to connect with something that you have kept it as a secret, you have kept it hidden for a very long time. Now you're going to take a break and you're going to do something that you loved. So again, this is like slowing down, connecting with nature, slowing down to do something that you really, really enjoyed. This is connecting with your childlike energy. This is connecting with something that you used to do when you were a child. It's not for monetary gain. It's just to feel that kind of bliss, happiness, right? Yeah. So some sort of hobbies you're going to reconnect that will make you so happy, so connected with the divine, so connected with your own self. So it will make you feel grounded here. Yeah, again, that's what it is. Slowing down, guys. Okay, let's see what else here. Group number 4. What are you manifesting? Maybe rabbit is a sign for some of you. Maybe you have own a rabbit. For some of you, you own rabbit, you own dogs. Okay. Or maybe you will be seeing the pictures of your older pets who have passed on, like they have gone, yeah, they have passed away, and some sort of memories will be coming up, and then you will feel like you need to do something. You will open that cupboard and do some sort of hobbies of yours, something like that. This is connected to your childhood. You're going back to that hobby that you stopped doing it, something that you have kept hidden secret. You're going to do that. You're connecting with it, and it's safe to connect with it. Okay. uh, that's what the energy is. Okay, so let's see what else here with number 4. What are you manifesting? Okay, So we have the mirror. Wow, okay, the mirror then shapeshifter. Oh, this is the shapeshifter I did mention, like the change of the seasons. One day it's summer, like one day it's very hot, then the other day it's cold. That's the energy I'm getting here. One day you're busy doing something, and then the next day you're like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna slow down. I'm going to do something else. Right? Again, it can be like you finding something and you're like, changing your plans to take a break. So slow down, take a break, nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be safe and protected. And with this mirror as well, it feels like you have gotten lost in, you have lost yourself in this daily hustle and bustle, right? You don't have even time to look in mirror and to communicate with yourself, right? When we are a child, we are so yeah, we play, we pretend play, right? We connect with ourselves when we are children. When we connect with nature, we play a lot because we have time for ourselves. But then life happens, we don't have time for anything. We are so busy doing all the things, trying to do so much, right? And now it's not the time to that. It's time to take a break and go back to that part of you that enjoyed life more. And that's where you're headed here. You're headed where you will be taking a break, connecting with yourself, connecting with nature, just slowing down and finding something that you really love doing here. Yeah, but this will be helpful for you guys in the future. So this is a period where you're entering where there is a little bit of slowness, where you're connecting with your old hobbies or something like that, or you're finding some sort of old things that will invoke some memories. You will go back to that and you will spend some time there, and or maybe you will continue to do something that you left behind. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 4. What are you manifesting? Yeah, something hidden. Look, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have, yeah, something hidden, some Seven of Swords, some sort of secrets that you hid from other people. Now you're ready to, maybe you're ready to get it out and revisit it again. Take action on it again. You don't have to hide it anymore. Yeah, we have Priest. Look, we have the Five of Swords energy. Again, this can be something to do with a childhood hobby of yours that your parents didn't approve of, or people told that if you are doing this you will not focus on your studies, so get rid of that thing. So you just disconnected from that hobby of yours and you just went to this adult life doing the things, hustling, bustling, not having that freedom, like not having that free time, not freedom, not having that free time, taking action all the time. Now you're just slowing down and connecting with something that you really love. Hmm. Yeah. Again, it feels like with this piece, the traditional things, values that have been there. So sometimes we are not allowed to do certain things that we love to do. And yeah, here you're connecting with something that you used to love doing. That's what I'm getting here. Plus energy. You will be taking upon a whole hobby of yours or something that you have kept secret. You're going to dig it out and connect with it. And it's okay to connect with it. It's safe to connect with it. You will feel very happy when you connect with it. So for some of your secret is coming out. Again, it feels like this is not a secret that you don't know. It's a secret that you have kept hidden for a very long time. You are now ready to look at it and enjoy it. Connect with it. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. Group number 4. Metamorphosis. Yeah. We have the frog. And for frog also talks about prosperity. Oh, we have 2 cards. Wow, we have the hare as well. The rabbit. Okay, we have this rabbit here. Maybe rabbit is a sign for some of you. Maybe you have rabbit as a pet as well. Maybe when you were a child you had a rabbit as a pet. Right, yeah. Again, moving to, again, both of these animals hop, isn't it? Hopping. Right, yeah. From one place to another. You're getting to a different place here, doing something different here. I did mention about the climates, isn't it? One day you're doing something and the other day you're doing something else. Yeah, again, that's what it feels like. You're hopping away from this old life of yours to a new life where you're going to do something that you really, really wanted. It is a secret that you have hidden for a very long time. Now you cannot hide it anymore. As you take that, as you take that step back, as you slow yourself down, you connect with that secret of yours, and now you're like, yes, I want to do this thing. So you are going to connect to something that you always wanted to do, and getting out of something that you have learned. For some of you, this is like, I would say, and you might have a career where you're in finances, but you used to enjoy cooking. This is that just an example, right? And you have been in this finances for a very long time, and you don't enjoy it. It's just because your family told that it is going to give you more money, it's stable, and maybe that hobby that you had, they told like it's not going to work out, it's not good for our family name, right? Don't do that. So you stopped it and you focused, or you gave all your attention to this finance studying, and now you have a job, very good job, and you're doing, and but you're not satisfied. Then the another day you just look in the cupboard, and then there is this recipe book of yours that you have written when you were a child, and you just connect with it. Then you just go to your kitchen and you start baking, and then you just like, yeah, I want to do this. I don't want to do this. So again, that's what it feels like. Now then you will focus on that passion of yours, and slowly, maybe on the spot you might not be getting a job, but maybe you will be planning to do something with your hobbies, focusing on that. And it's like your, maybe you will not completely, get rid of your job. You might be doing job as well, and you will be focusing on your hobbies as well, and it will make you very happy. It's not for monetary gain as well. This hobby is something, it gives you a lot of happiness. So it will take you to this another realm when you're doing it, because you feel so connected to this thing, this hobby of yours. It takes you to another place where you feel very happy, feel very connected. It's like some sort of memories from your childhood comes out, and it makes you feel so good, and it makes you feel so connected with your own self. That's the message here for group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to. So what are you manifesting here, group number 5? Let's see. Let's talk about your manifestation. Group number 5, what are you manifesting? Maybe for some of you, you have certain digestive issues, and you're finding what is the cause of those digestive issues. Again, we are talking about the gut health and all. There is a lot of microbiomes or something like that. Maybe you're getting right information that will really be helpful for your digestive system. So certain information you're getting, or maybe this digestive issue is caused by stress as well. Maybe you are staying with certain people who are giving you stress, and now you're seeing it very clearly. Maybe because of these people you're getting those digestive issues, because it causes a lot of stress. Or maybe when we are stressed, our gut will not be good. It causes issues, and I feel like you're understanding that, and you're staying away from that people, so your gut health is going to improve. I feel like that, or some sort of information you're getting that will and you're making lifestyle changes, and it will help to improve your gut health. So something like that. Okay, so maybe you want to consult someone. Go, yeah, if you have digestive issues, why not consult a doctor? It will, I feel like it will be beneficial for you guys at this time. Maybe you will get the right information here. Yeah, it's safe, it's safe. And yeah, again, I'm getting this energy of 10 of cups, emotional satisfaction I'm getting here. So I'll say an example. Like you in your home, there came a guest, and that guest overstayed, right? That guest didn't leave your home, and because of that guest, there were issues in your family, a lot of disagreements, and it caused a lot of stress. Maybe financially also, that guest caused a lot of problems here. And finally, something is happening. Maybe you're moving out of that house, or that guest is moving out. So the stress is also going out of your life. So maybe there was a difficult person in your life that was causing a lot of issues, and finally that person is out of your life, and now your home has become a sacred heaven, because it was not because of that person, right? Yeah, that is the energy here. You're getting the home to yourself, and now you can think peacefully. And that's the reason maybe your gut health is also improving. Your finances are also improving because this person is not meddling or something like that. Or maybe you're moving out and you're making your own decisions. You're seeing that your health is improving, your gut health is good, you're listening. listening to yourself, you're loving yourself, you have enough time to take care of yourself. And yeah, so second house energy, maybe for some of you there was financially also this person was taking a lot, and now you will have more money to save because this person is out of your life. Yeah, okay. So let's see group number 5. A cycle, like this may be a cycle, or it was a cycle in your life, a pattern in your life. Maybe this guest is like they come for a while, then they stay, then go, then come, and you were like hoping for, like, let them stop coming to my home. Finally, that's the analogy. You were like hoping, like, please don't come again to my home, right, to my sanctuary, something like that. And finally this person is like not able to come, not able to communicate with you, touch, yeah, not able to come to see your space, or maybe you're leaving that home, so they will not be near you. Okay, so something like that. Let's see what else is group number 5 imagining here. We have beginnings. Wow, look, a new beginning here. Something is ending, a cycle is ending. I did mention, right? So maybe the full moon in Taurus that happened, you release this thing completely. Maybe this was emotional thing as well. This person was haunting you in your dreams. Maybe something they did before, it was really haunting you. Finally, you're choosing to move away from them emotionally. You're making a choice like, I don't want this person's energy. I'm releasing them emotionally. So again, it feels like someone has meddled in your life. I feel like that they have taken away your peace and they have given you a lot of crap memories. So even if you were physically away from this person, mentally this person had a hold on you, and you might have released them recently. Yeah, again with the Taurus energy. So maybe when you're watching, when I'm uploading, we had this full moon in Taurus, and that might have played a significant role for you guys. You had released them completely. Now this is like new beginning with the keys. Of course, new beginning towards self-love, taking care of yourself, an environment that feels safe, protected, not with the people who really doesn't value you, or maybe that you have been with people who made you feel like you're not good enough, and they might have questioned you a lot, and because of it you might have low self-esteem, self-worth. That is all changing. So yes, you are releasing that low self-esteem, so low self-worth, and now you're beginning to love yourself, take care of yourself. Yeah, that's what you're making a choice to love yourself. You're making a choice to take care of yourself. You're making a choice to release this person from your life. Yeah, this person has been there for a very long time, creating chaos in your life. Even when they were not near, emotional chaos came. But finally, you're like, not anymore. I'm making a choice. I'm releasing them. And that's leading to this new beginning here. So I feel like this Taurus full moon have been significant for this group. So let's see. It feels like you're going towards empowerment. You're empowering as a person. And yeah, you're understanding that you have every right to make a choice, and make a choice that is good for you, because you have been told always to make good choices for other people. What suits others, make that choice. Even if it doesn't do you any good, make good choices for other people. Adjust. You're like, I have done that and it has caused a lot of issues. That's why maybe your gut has been affected, your health issues have yeah, because of that person you had a lot of health issues, mental health issues. Finally, like, no, I don't want that anymore. You're releasing that here, and that's leading to this new beginning here. Yeah, and I feel like now you're only going to go up, working on your self-esteem, self-worth, working on that. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 5. What are you manifesting here? Wow, yes. Look, we have this like songs of the sea woman. Whenever we see that, these two women are singing their song, enjoying their life, listening to their own heart, making choices based on what's good for them, not what's good for other people. Many times we make choices what is good for other people, right? And we settle in for less. Not anymore. You have done that for you whole your life, right? Not anymore. You're not doing that anymore. You're not settling in for less. You're listening to that inner voice and doing what's best for you, right? I even feel like you will be meeting the correct people as well, who will encourage you to listen to yourself more and make a choice that is good for you. So yeah. So look, we have cage, the soul cages, right? Sometimes we are in the cage in our life. We are not allowing our soul to thrive. We don't listen to ourselves. We listen to other people. We adjust when we shouldn't adjust. We settle in for less because someone else is telling us to do that, right? We follow other people. We want to please someone, so we do what's best for them, and we don't listen to ourselves. You have done that. Like, I'll give you an example of a child who wants to please his mother or her mother. So they will do something that they want, maybe learn something that they want, and they just don't listen to something that they want to do. They kind of block their own soul. Yeah, they put the soul in the cage and they listen to someone else. And I feel like now you're freeing your soul from that and listening to your own self. Yeah. So group number 5. Let's see what else here. We have artists. Okay. For some of you, this is basically you might have listened to your parents and did something that you didn't want to do, and finally you're doing something that you really want to do. So maybe you're changing your careers and you're beginning towards your career. So even though maybe you have listened to your parents and did something that they told you, then also they were nagging all the time. Then also they were not happy with you, and you're like, I'm out of this thing. I don't like this job, and I want to do something that gives me happiness, gives me peace, that fulfills me. So, yes, this artist can be anything. Something that you love doing, something that makes you happy. You're going to stay in a place where you're happy. You're going to do something that makes you happy. For that, we have to make a choice, isn't it? And I see that you're making that choice of doing something that inspires your soul, that makes your soul happy. You're listening to yourself. That's what is happening here. Okay, so let's see. That is what is beginning for you right now here, group number 5. You will have the courage to do what you want to do. Finally, living life on your own terms, making money on your own terms. That's what it is. So let's see group number 5. We have the ocean. Wow! Again, the ocean, the emotions, right? You're listening to your own feelings, your own gut. So for some of you, your gut will be definitely improving because you have been listening to someone else all the time, stressing what they think, and you wanted to please. Now, no, no, no. You're getting out of that energy. So that thing you're not taking anymore. You're not thinking what others will think of you. You're doing what is best for you. So again, you're working with your emotions as well, your self-esteem, self-worth. Again, second house energy. I feel like you might be working with your sacral chakra energies, your emotions. Maybe sometimes we please people because we want that attention. Like you're getting out of that. You're getting out of that energy. You don't want to please anyone anymore. You want to please yourself and what's best for you. Finally, you want to do it. And with this ocean, the ocean is so vast, so abundant, right? And and you will be seeing in your life, like when one path closes, another path opens, and maybe that another path is more fulfilling for us, that gives us more happiness. Maybe we are not pleasing people, but we are really, really happy. So that's all we want. We want to be happy, right? We don't want to be stressed. Sometimes people, many times I feel like the stress has all everyone talks about stress, and it's so normalized when the stress is not normal. We are not here to stress. We are here to live our life, right? But when I was growing up, I have seen my mother stressing all the time, and I became a worry baby, right? I used to always worry. And now if I look back, why we worry so much? It's like for small things we start worrying, right? Instead of living life, we live in worry. We live in fear. The news is also very negative sometimes. So all the time there is so much of fear, and we just stop living and just start worrying. But that's what, yeah, I know that. And now I am really, it's difficult, to change that mindset as well. To be more optimistic, it's very difficult because we are so much programmed into thinking the worst case scenario. So it's a work. It's a discipline thing that we have to do. Like, we have to discipline our mind to think in a positive way. And I'm not completely there yet, but I'm very much better from where I have started. So for you guys also, this is going to be a journey, but you're going to get better with your thoughts, with your positivity. But you will do yeah, I know that you will work towards it, and you're going to get disciplined. And once you get to a level, then you will think positively. I'm getting this analogy of an app, right? So you're changing the app from the negative coding to the positive coding. So it will take a while to code and all, but once the program is completed and Yeah, once you're using this that same app, then it will be very easy for you to go into that optimism. Yeah, I hope this made sense, the analogy. Anyways, let's see what else here for group number 5. What are you manifesting? Wow, look, victory. We have the Six of Wands. We love to see Six of Wands, right? You're getting out of this Three of Swords. You're healing. Yeah. We have, yeah, it's a slow process though. It's a disciplined process with this Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to happen very fast. Yeah, it's like a step by step process. So with your emotions as well, right? Nurturing your good emotions, it's going to take time. So don't beat yourself up when you have a little bit of negative feeling. Don't feel like why I'm facing this negative thing. Just go with it. You know, think about it and release it. Go slow with it. Yeah, because there will be times when you will get back to the same old things that what you have let go of, because healing is like that only. And I know that it's really difficult sometimes, but you will, like with this Knight of Pentacles, if you are dedicated, if you're determined, and if you keep going, you will reach the destination. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. Yeah, finally, look, finally listening to the song of your soul. High Priestess, who she is, she's so connected to herself, right? She's connected to her heart, she's connected to the higher power. And this is also a slow journey where you are trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Like the blue color is where, we have blue, we have the ocean, we have the High Priestess. So, getting in tune with your own emotions. What's best for you, what's not best for you. Yeah, what you really want to do here. What makes you happy, what fulfills you, what nurtures you. Because we have been living in a place where we have been adjusting, living for other people, not knowing who we are. And now that you're breaking free from that, and now you're realizing who you are, what you like, what your soul likes. Because we are raised in a society where it's like a cycle. Our parents did what their parents said, we did what our parents said, and it's like we cannot keep the chain like that, right? We cannot go like that. When we are having kids, or if you have already kids, you're not going to teach them that. You're not here to control your kids. You're here to nurture your kids, right? Like the birds, they nurture the kids for a while, then they let them go, and that's what with this children as well. But here we kind of force them to do something they don't want to do, because sometimes we have not done certain things. We try to make them do. Why? Yeah, I feel like you are going to understand that very, very clearly. Like our job is to just nurture, give them that unconditional love. When they are doing mistakes, we should be there for them to support so they can learn from their mistakes. We are not here to make them, yeah, we are not here to walk for them. They have to walk their journey. Our parents, I feel like many times people made us do so many things because they felt like that's the best thing to do. Instead of making us understand, like, you know what's best for you. So here I feel like these are the group of people I can really relate to you guys, where we listen to other people and we feel like they know what's best for us. No, they don't know. We only know what's best for us, right? And it feels like now only you're going to start your life here. You're going to start living life, enjoying life, doing something that you love. So that's what is beginning for you guys, group number 5 here. Okay, so let's see the final message. I feel like this kind of message there was for another group as well. The freedom, something like that. Maybe you have chosen that group as well. Okay, final message. So we have, wow, we love ladybug. I love ladybug. Whenever we see ladybug, it's luck. It's luck. It's positivity. Yes, you are going to be in that energy now, where there is a lot of positivity, a lot of inspiration, a lot of motivation. You're going to love your life because you're going to live in your own terms. You're not going to live your life based on other people's conditions. You're making your own terms, your own conditions, your own rules, and you're going to live life like that. So a fulfilled, happy life I'm seeing. That's what is beginning for you here, group number 5. Because of the choice you made to work on yourself, to free your soul from the cage, free your mind from that cage, and doing something that you love to do. And not pleasing everyone. We cannot please everyone. But sometimes we cannot please our parents as well. We cannot fulfill anyone's expectations. That's the truth, right? We cannot fulfill everyone's expectation. We have to fulfill our own expectation. That's all we can do. And by fulfilling those expectations, we can help other people, right? Yeah, when we are in that energy where we are fulfilling and we are having that happy life, and where we are feeling fulfilled, we can show up for other people. We can also nurture other people. That's the biggest difference I have seen in my life. When I started taking care of myself, I realized that I can be more present. I can be more present with other people. I can actually understand them more. Yeah, maybe before I was not like that, when I was not taking care of myself. So there's massive difference when we are disciplined, when we are nurturing ourselves, when we are doing something that makes us happy, when we are happy. Because that's why we have this positive energy and negative energy. Positive energy does have yeah, it's something gives us a lot of happiness, right? Again, it's good. It's a very good energy. And the more we are in, the more we can show up like that. And it really affects other people as well. I had heard somewhere, the negative thing. When someone says something negative to someone, it stays for like more than 7 days. And when something is positive, it just stay for like 1 day or 2 day only. And if you're on social media or somewhere, you might, maybe sometimes when there are like 10 comments that are positive and there is one negative comment, many times people focus on that one negative comment because we are trained like that to focus on that. So we need to break from that cycle, right? And to focus on the 10 positive comments and let go of that negative comment and let not that negative comment make us feel like that we are not good enough, right? I feel like you're in this process to do that, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's see, what are you manifesting right now into your life? Group number 5. I was hearing trust your gut, trust your instincts no matter what. In the coming days, please trust your gut, trust your instincts, even with people. Yeah. So let's see. With anything, okay? Trust your instincts. Group number 6. Let's see what is the message here. Oh, I'm seeing dove. Maybe dove is something that you've been seeing recently, and dove for me is peace. So there is a lot of peace coming into your life, manifesting. You're manifesting peace right now. So the more you trust your gut, the more peaceful it is going to be. So keep trusting yourself, okay? Trust is what is required. Okay, so let's see. I feel like if you're going on a journey, your journey will be smooth, because I saw a train and this person is sleeping, and the train has like a very comfy place. Train is not like the ordinary train, it's a very good train where the seats are long and where they can keep their legs. Yeah, they can sit in a way that because it has a lot of space. So yeah, so a comfortable journey ahead for you guys, where you can sleep peacefully and you will reach the destination. You don't have to worry because everything will be safe. Okay, so yes, let's see. Group number 6. Oh wow, for this group there is a lot of charms here. Okay, money wise, there is definitely some sort of gain happening here. You're going to get lucky in terms of money. Maybe you're using mirror principle and that is going to work out in your favor here. You're not running like a headless chicken anymore. I feel like that you're very focused, you know what you want, and you're giving all your attention and energy to those things only, and you're getting that. So here this group, maybe you have already known lot about manifestation and how manifestation work, but for many of you, maybe you didn't see that, right? Maybe you have learned a lot of law of attraction or law of assumption, and but maybe people are saying about it, but you didn't see that in your life, right? And you're like, oh, is this even true? Maybe you have doubted it. But now what's happening is you applying it in a very good, like in a way where you will see result. Maybe there was some sort of holes when you were doing something. You didn't have the complete picture, but now maybe you read something and you know exactly what you need to do, and you do it, and you're getting a lot. So again, it feels like you're manifesting something and you're getting it. And at this time, what is happening is the way you're manifesting things, it is giving you a lot of information. yeah, a lot of information why you were not able to manifest before. You're getting that information as well. So this experience will be very helpful for you guys in the future to manifest a lot of things, right? Yes. So look again, what I'm saying here, we have this, whenever I see this doll, it is a doll without a head, right? So running like a headless chicken, don't know what to do. But then we have this specs, and then we have this crown. So you're not running like a headless chicken anymore. You're very focused, very centered, very grounded. You know what you want and you're aiming towards it, right? So if you want certain money, right, you're not focusing on the lack, or you're not focusing that you don't have it. You're acting like you have it, and you're doing what you can do, and you are in peace. That's what the thing is. Like a person who is going on a journey, he's trusting that that train will take to that place. He's not getting fearful whether he will reach the destination or not, whether the accident will happen or not. He is not doing that. He's sleeping, and he know that when he wakes up, he will be reaching the destination. So that is your energy at this time, and that's why you're getting amazing results. So if you are manifesting some sort of money that is happening, if you're manifesting luck in your life, that's opening up for you guys. If you're manifesting recognition, that is also happening. If you're manifesting power to take back control of your life, that is happening. If you're manifesting, right, having a very good connection with the divine, that is happening. If you're manifesting like creative ideas, you want amazing ideas to work on your projects, that is happening. If you're manifesting romance, that is happening. There's a lot of manifestation that is happening. For some of you, this is all you're manifesting. Maybe you have a lot of list, and that is all happening. For others, this might be like certain things you're manifesting, certain you're not, to take what resonates. But you are becoming a person with which she can manifest anything. You're becoming that here. Wow. And yeah, the mirror principle. What we seek within, that is what we get out of outside, right? That's what. Okay. So in the coming days, you're going to see all your manifestations, like whatever you're trying to manifest, money, creative ideas, growth, expansion, romance, maybe even beauty for some of you. Yeah. Focus, concentration. Yeah, for some of you, focus, concentration. If you're working to develop your memory, you're getting good at it. You're having a lot good memory. Yeah. So let's see, group number 6. What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting, group number 6? I feel like this group is like, we have the key again, unlocking, right? This group have a lot of charms. 2 cards came out, so maybe more people are watching this group. So we have this unresolved past, and we have dichotomy. Okay. So these 2 cards are saying what I said actually. So with this unresolved past and dichotomy, so there was like 2 sides of you, right? In the past, you were not able to find your answers, like why I'm not manifesting. So something was there, right? You couldn't accept, like you didn't get the full picture of manifestation. Maybe there was something that was bothering you, or you didn't really believe in manifestation. Something was like that. There was 2 sides, like one side wanted to believe, one side didn't wanted to believe. There was like division between you, and that was the reason of you not manifesting a lot of things into your life, because you didn't believe in it, or something like that was there. Finally you will be able to release that, and you are going to unite, right? There is no division anymore. That is the result of you getting what you're wanting. Yeah. Okay, you're unlocking new information here. That's the reason here. No more division here. Okay, so let's see. You're balancing. So group number 6. What are you manifesting? We have the season of mud caked hands. Oh wow, look again. It feels like she's doing the work. She's doing something with her hands, right? Um, Yeah, I feel like the one thing that was that you are finally understanding is like faith and trust is very important. We got to, we have to plan things, yet we shouldn't be very uh, attached to the planning here. We plan and we go by the day, right? I feel like you're like that only. You're ready to play. play with the mud. You're ready to play with the dirt as well. It feels like you're not afraid of dirt anymore. You're not afraid of so small things that was coming in between your manifestations. Now you're not afraid of the fear here. Look, we have this look, these two look similar, like something is ending. Your views, your opinions about certain things is ending. Yeah, there was division. There was certain division in the past. That was the reason of you not getting certain manifestation. Now that division has gone, you have united, you have understood, you have resolved it. The unresolved is resolved, and that's the reason you're getting all your manifestation. So something has ended, definitely. A pattern, a belief, and you have let go of it. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. I feel like you're starting to believe in the higher power more. Before, maybe there was a little bit of a division between you and the higher power. The concept was not that. Yeah, you didn't get the concept. I feel like that. Now you're understanding. So let's see. For some of you, look, these two images are very similar, right? What means when you see this? What means to you? Please, if you have any messages for yourself, take that as well. Okay. Maybe something that has been unresolved, you're resolving it, you're ending it. So let's see. Maybe graveyard means something to you. We have Avenger. Yes, you were trying to do everything by yourself. You were not allowing divine to bring the magic. That was the reason why you were not getting your manifestation. Now you have stopped doing that. Yeah, you were getting in your own way. I really feel like that when you were trying to manifest. Again, superhero, right? You were trying to do everything by yourself. So again, when we are manifesting, we have to certain things we cannot do. We have to live it to divine completely. When we are manifesting, we cannot focus on the how as well. We want something, we have a desire, we want it, we work towards it. How it will come, when it will come, that's not a question. But here for you guys, that was there. How this is going to happen. You wanted to get to the nitty gritty. You wanted to get to all the details. That was stopping you from manifesting. So yeah, so now it feels like you're not like that anymore. You have a plan, you have focused, but at the same time you're not walking like you're not walking like you need to know everything. The things that you cannot understand, you're leaving it to divine and you're just trusting. And that's the reason why you're getting all your manifestations here. Group number 6. Okay, so let's see what else here. Wow, the temple. Look, the empty room. Again, the empty room and the temple. So you are allowing divine to come and work its magic. Before you didn't allow. That's what it is. You didn't allow that in your past. That's why you didn't see that kind of manifestation. You were hearing a lot of miracles happening, a lot of things, maybe people talking about their manifestation stories, and you were like, wow, I'm trying, nothing happened, right? And now it feels like you're getting into this void state here. You're allowing divine to work its magic. You're praying, you're believing in your prayers, and you're making space for divine to work its magic. Works it. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're understanding. Like you were kind of resisting it. You were controlling it. You were trying to know the full picture. When sometimes things cannot be known, guys. We have to leave a lot of things to divine. And I feel like with this temple and with this hand prayer, like I'm doing this, you do the rest. You're getting into that energy and you're allowing, you're giving space. That's what you're giving space. And when you're giving space, that's when things happen, right? So I've talked about that in manifestations all the time. When we are in a relationship, so you two were in a relationship, like you got with someone, and now you're not giving space to that person. You're always sticking to them. Every small thing you want to know, the person will feel suffocated. There is no space, and the person will run away from you because they will feel like they're getting suffocated. That goes with manifestation as well. When you're trying to manifest something and you're thinking about it, how, and you're trying it too much. For example, like this seed. If you're planting a seed and you're every day looking at it, is it growing? Is it growing? And you're pouring a lot of water. Do you think it will grow? It will not grow, right? So what you need to do is you need to plant the seed. Give enough water, then leave it. It will grow by itself, right? That space you were not giving, and now I feel like you're giving it, and that's why you will be seeing your manifestation coming true. Okay, so let's see what else here. This is like a treasure box is opened, and you're like, oh my god, this is what I was doing wrong, and now I'm have let go of it. There's so much of treasures. So that's the energy I'm getting here. So let's see group number 6. Wow, you're ending this chapter of not getting the things you want. Look, we have this world card, and again, there is travel also. If you're traveling, look, Three of Swords energy. You're getting out of this Three of Swords energy. There has been this pain, right? There has been this, like, nothing works out for me. Nothing works out for me. I'm also trying to manifest. I've read so many books. Nothing is working out for me. Nothing is working out for me. And I'm seeing stories where people are like, oh, this manifested, that manifested. And maybe I've always felt like nothing is true. This is all BS. Finally, you are cracking the code, and that leads to ending of that cycle where you of pain, where you were not getting what you wanted, and now you are in this full energy where you are not controlling, not resisting. You're going with the flow. Look again. Fool is really someone who trusts divine. He's in the edge, but he knows there is someone who is protecting him, and he's listening to his heart and going with the flow. That's why he is very happy as well. And the Fool goes through a journey. Like the Fool is the first card of the tarot, and then there will be Magician, then there will be High Priestess. So it's like a journey. So you're ending a journey of pain to a new journey where you will be experiencing a lot of things, learning more about manifestation, learning about yourself, lot to discover here. For some of you, you will be traveling as well. Travel is very there. Maybe if you were manifesting travel, that is also there for you guys. Okay, so let's see the final message here, group number 6. Again, these are two major arcanas. This is a big thing for you. I feel like that. The Rat and Hellebore. Intuition. Yeah. Did I start your reading with trusting your gut? Trust your gut. Okay, always trust your gut. You're getting out of the stagnation here. Something was stagnant. And I feel like the reason why you're letting go of is because your intuition will be telling you. So trust your intuition. Fool is also someone who trusts his intuition. So trust your intuition, okay? So that's all I have for group number 6. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it had, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Number 7, this is the image you have been drawn to. So let's talk about your message. What are you manifesting right now? I was hearing feng shui, so maybe decluttering certain things that you never thought that you will let go of. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you are learning to do feng shui, or maybe you are getting rid of all the stuff that is not good. Maybe something with decluttering is there, and that's why you are in this warrior energy to let go of certain things that you never thought you would let go of. You know, sometimes we hold on to certain things, and it's very, very near and dear. Even though it's not doing us any good, we sometimes keep it. And I feel like you're letting go of, and that's where you're becoming a warrior here. Okay, so let's see. Group number 7. What are you manifesting? As you declutter a lot of things that you want to let go of is gonna go away. That is also there. So the small things that you were holding on to in your environment, as you let go of it, some things that you actually want to let go will go away from your life, something like that. Okay, so let's see. I'm seeing like a lot of organizing, a lot of cleaning. What is it? Are you moving homes? Yeah, a lot of like construction work and all. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of work, painting and all. A lot is going on. Yeah. So let's see. Group number 7. Look, a lot of people repair. Yes. Okay, really, maybe for some of you moving homes and people are coming and helping you, maybe your friends are coming and helping you, maybe you're renovating certain areas in your life. So certain people renovate and they give the before and after. You also might be clicking the before pictures, and after the construction is done or the renovation is done, you're seeing the after picture. There's so much difference and you're feeling very good about it.
So some sort of a before and after. Yeah, before and after. You have already taken the before picture, now you're under the construction, and soon you will take the after picture, and you will feel so happy, so satisfied that all the work that went into it was worth it. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what are you manifesting, group number 7. Group number 7. What are you manifesting right now? Okay, purity. Yeah, wow, purity and letting go does match, right? So you're clearing a lot of things. Maybe this can be with your speech. Yeah, what doesn't feel good? You're letting go of it. What is something that you're holding on? What is messy? You're clearing it. And yeah, it's like it's becoming pure. So something that hasn't been clean, it's clean and now it's beautiful. So it can be with your words as well. Yeah, we have the parrot as well, speech as well. So the way you were talking to yourself, right? And sometimes we think that if we talk back to ourselves, it's a good thing. We are so courageous, so that's why we can do it. No, we cannot. That's not the case at all. We need to be very polite with ourselves, very kind to ourselves, and yes, talking. Yeah. If you are not fair to yourself, how the fairness you will get outside of you, right? So that is something I'm getting here. Very pure speech. Maybe you're someone who is letting go of that gossip kind of vibe as well. You're not gossiping anymore. You're not with that social circle where they gossip about you. Yeah, they will sit with you and gossip about others, and the same they will do to you also. You know, the people who gossip, they are like that only. They are not going to stop. They will gossip about you uh, somewhere else. So it's, and I feel like you've realized that, like that, and you're like, no, I don't want to be in that kind of social circle. You might be repairing that as well. So as you are talking to yourself in a very lovely manner, in a very kind way, you will not be able to talk about others in a bad way, right? So I feel like there is this purity happening in your social circle as well, with your words as well. A lot of things, again, purifying your home and getting rid of the stuff that is not good. Maybe if you're someone whose house, maybe if you were a smoker, I'm getting that energy as well. A lot of smoking smell in your home, and it was not nice. Whenever you opened the door, it was like a bad smell. And finally, now you have cleansed, cleared. Now, when you enter the home, it's very good smell, something like that. Yeah, some sort of things that were not pure. You're cutting back on it. You're letting go of that. Some sort of thoughts that were not pure. You're working on it, and you're letting go of that. Yeah, for some of you, it's like your mental health. You're letting go of that kind of toxic thought that has been very, very heavy, right? And that's why you're a warrior, because you have been working with your mindset, like you're working on your thoughts and you're cleansing those limiting bad thoughts and focusing more on optimistic thoughts. So yeah, again, for some of you, you are taking control of your thoughts. You're not allowing um, those thoughts to take over you anymore. You're figuring out things. Yeah, that's what it is. You're figuring out things and you are letting go. That's why I was feeling feng shui. And in feng shui, there are certain things we shouldn't keep somewhere, or maybe when there is a lot of clutter, the energy doesn't flow, right? So, like that only, your habits have been very obsessive, or something was happening, and you are focusing on it, you're clearing it, and that's the reason you're a warrior here. You're working on yourself. And finally, I feel like mentally things are going to look very good. And again, that's the thing about you also, before and after. Before, how you were thinking is different. Now after, you have done a lot of work. Now after, you feel good, right? Yeah. So that's what the message is. So let's see, what are you manifesting, group number 7? And I even feel like you're changing your company as well. If you were with a lot of people who used to talk shit and all, you're changing that company. If there were people, again, maybe some of you were trying to cut back on your smoking, right? But you're with people who always smoke. So it's going to be difficult, right? Because they will hand over that cigarette, even though you're trying to control. Or maybe when you say that I'm quitting, maybe they'll be like, what are you saying? Just have one. Like that. That kind of people, you're staying away from those people. And so now you can work on the things that you want to work, and you can cut back on the things that you want to cut. So it requires a lot of a lot of strength. That's why you're a warrior. I feel like the energy of warrior, cutting yeah, it's not easy to get rid of those bad habits. It's not easy to not do. Yeah, sometimes we do certain things because of habit, right? Sometimes because we have faced a lot in our life, and that maybe that doing that thing gives us a little bit of satisfaction, but you're understanding that satisfaction is not the good satisfaction. It's actually destroying your life, and you're taking control of your life here, and that's such an warrior kind of thing to do. Yeah, you are a warrior. Okay, I am a warrior. Say that often. I am a warrior. You're doing amazing at this time. You're in the process. You will get to this after stage, like before, after. You will get your transformation. Keep doing, okay? What you're doing. So, group number 7. Let's see what else here. And your divine is also with you, okay? Divine is also with you here. You're not alone in this. Trust. Wow, look, season of salted bones. Again, the energy of death is coming here. Something that needs to go. Something that is being very obsessive, because we have the number 15 as well, and it talks about the devil card in tarot, number 15. So again, that's what I'm being reminded. You know, again, look again, this skeleton head has a lot of trees. Like the trees coming out of that, but there are no leaves. There is no fruition, right? So sometimes some habits are like that. It's rooted. It's rooted. It's grown, it's big, but there is no leaves, there is no fruition, there is no, yeah, there is no beauty in it. It's dried down, right? The tree is like dried down, and you're standing there, and you're understanding that's not how you want to live your life, right? You have to cut that rooted things, right? The habits that has been so yeah, the habits that have become bad now, and you're recognizing it, and you're letting go of it. Yes, you're ending those habits. And yes, those habit ending means it's going to be difficult, it's going to be emotional, because something that we have been doing for a very long time, quitting it is not easy. It is going to be tough, and that's why I was talking about the energy of warrior, and you chose the card of warrior, right? And yes, you are going to, you go going, it's like going to a war. Like sometimes it's like, yeah, it's like, if like it's a habit, like I cannot with this thing, I have to. Many times I have never smoked, okay, but I have seen people who have difficulty quitting smoking. They find ways. Sometimes they will, you know, they will they will hide and smoke when when the family is not approving. So sometimes they do that. Even when it comes to their health, when their health is bad, sometimes they know it's not good for them, but then do they continue, because there is this feeling of that they cannot be without that. And I've seen a family member, yeah, yeah, I've seen a family member who passed away because of this alcohol addiction, right? And it came to a point where I think he didn't want to live. Yeah, he just drank and drank and drank. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes this is like you are seeing your own problem here. I feel like that. It can be anything. This can be with a sex as well, right? It can be with anything. It's a gossip, or you're understanding like this is not good at all. This habit of mine is not good at all. It's messy, it's not nice. Again, this can be with your thoughts as well. It feels like something that you have done for a very long time, and now it's become a habit, and now only you're recognizing that habit is bad. It's toxic, right? And now you're figuring it out, and you're cutting back on that, and that's why this before and after is there, right? Yeah, so right now you are in this fight to end this thing, and you will be able to let go of it and come out of it, okay? So let's see what else. uh, Group number 7. Group number 7. For everyone, this is not going to be alcohol or smoking. It can be any kind of pattern or thing that we have been doing, and you're understanding that's not healthy. Yeah, okay. So let's see what else here. So we have the victim. Okay, yeah, look. The victim mentality sometimes can stop us, isn't it? Look again, you know, the energy for your card was warrior card, and you're getting out of this victim mentality. Look, you're taking control of your life. You're not in this victim energy anymore. You're coming out of that victim mentality. You know, sometimes when we feel like, oh, this is my life, this is how it is, I cannot do anything, that's how I'm gonna go with my life, and that is it. You're like, no, no, no. Now you're like, no, that's not my life. I cannot sit there like this. I'm gonna take control. And you're getting out of that. Yeah. It's so easy to say, I can't. I have seen myself like that before. I was like that only. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. But I can now. I have changed. Like, and now if I look back, yes, at that time also I could do it, but my mindset was the problem, right? Like that, you're seeing it very, very clearly that you can do it. You can let go of certain people. You can say no, and you can come out of this mindset, this situation as well. I feel like the people who are watching this group, you are not in this victim mindset right now. You are like, yes, I need to get rid of it, and I'm working towards it. And yes, you will come out of it, and you will face it like a true, like a brave soldier, and you're going to come out of it, right? You're a warrior. That's what the energy is. You're going to take control over your life, guys. That's the thing. So, group number 7. We have Gnosis or Genosis, how it's that pronounced here. Okay, with this, like you are diving deep into mystical things, I feel like that. Yeah, you are. I feel like you are going to seek a lot of spiritual knowledge as well. You're getting a lot of information that will help you to come out of this victim mentality. There is definitely a guardian angel who is with you at this time, helping you, giving you information that you didn't had before, and that's the reason why you're getting out of this. You have like this touch, like God is touching you, helping you. Something like that is there. There is this energy that is right now with you available, helping you to face this thing, to fight this war and come out. You're not alone in this, right? Okay. I feel like there will be a little bit of synchronicities also you're seeing. So once we are getting outside of that limited belief, or once we are getting out of that habit, once we are in the spiritual journey, there will be signs that will be shown. I feel like you will be starting to see that, or you're already starting to see a lot of synchronicities as well. Yeah, okay. So let's see what else here for group number 7. What are you manifesting right now? So nothing is a coincidence I'm getting here. Everything is a coincidence. So there might be incidents that will happen. It will feel like a coincidence, but it is definitely meant to happen. Okay. So I even feel like you will be figuring out a lot of things that you haven't figured it out yet. That will also allow you to come strong, right? That will really, really help you to understand a lot about yourself as well. So let's see what else here. Wow, yes. Yes, we have the Six of Wands energy. Look, the cards, Six of Wands, and we have this Ten of Wands and Five of Swords energy. Look, you have felt the hurt. You have been tired. Like again, the loss. The Five of Swords is a very heavy energy, betrayal. It can be betrayal by other people. You know, the people we love hurt us. They want to make us feel like that we are not good enough, and they do everything, and it really, really affects us, right? Yes, and maybe sometimes that's why we get into certain habits that is not good for us, and I feel like you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it. You're finding that victory with the Six of Wands here. Yeah, you're finding light. Yep. Okay. So let's see the final message here from our lovely group number 7. I feel like I'm just feeling like saying, like I'm proud of you. You're coming out of this, okay? It requires a lot of strength, and you're doing it. Okay. So we have the card. A lot of cards came out. So I feel like let's just shuffle once more, okay? So the final message.
Final message divine for group number 7. Thank you. Final message. Okay. Yeah, wow. Look, a lot of wisdom, knowledge, with this owl here. Yeah, wisdom, knowledge, the owl and hop. And hop is something that grows. So your wisdom is going to grow a lot. The hop is something that grows around buildings. It doesn't stop growing. So your wisdom is going to grow. You're understanding a lot why you used to do certain things, right? Why you, I feel like you were finding the answers, why you got into that kind of state. So once you realize it, you can get out of that deceit energy, right? Sometimes we kind of make scenarios up in your head. So that deceit is replaced by this wisdom, right? You're not deceiving yourself anymore. You're not allowing anyone else to deceive you. You're seeing the clear picture and you're doing what's best for you. That's what it is here. And sometimes with this deceit, sometimes we can get in this victim mindset and feel like that we are not good enough when we are good enough, right? So I feel like that's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like you will be seeing the people's true colors as well. You will be learning more about narcissistic people as well, how they tend to control. Maybe you are really a victim of those kinds of situation, but you are not sitting in that victim thing. You're rising above it, right? You're getting the wisdom, you're getting the knowledge, and you're freeing yourself from that here. True warrior energy here for this group. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope it makes sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye. Number 8. This is the image you have been drawn to. So let's see, what are you manifesting? So this is all about your manifestation. Let's talk about your manifestation. Group number 8. The image of eagle was shown to me, and eagle rises above high, and it flies high altitude, right? And the eagle is only bothered by the crows, they with the neck. And here I'm getting the crows, our own doubt, self-doubt, our own fears, right? And here you are not giving energy to those fears, doubt, rather you are flying high and believing in yourself. So I feel like this group is actually cutting back on their self-doubt. You might have faced issues with it. Maybe you have faced issues with your own skills, doubting your own skills. Not anymore. No one can make you doubt you anymore. Yeah, I feel like that. You're not allowing those negative beliefs, negative things to affect you anymore. Whenever it affects you, you rise above like the eagle. You don't argue with it. You don't give your energy. So that's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Group number 8. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting peace, calmness, groundedness, being present, enjoying your present moment more, not worrying about your past, not worrying about your future, clearing your energy as well. I feel like you're someone who takes upon other people's energy. Now you know like how you need to clear your energy. You're going to be very good with that as well. You're protecting your energy as well. You're protecting your peace as well. Okay, so let's see. Tip number 8. Please search the spiritual meaning of hawk as well, okay? Oh wow, you have the tree, right? Wow, look. Wow, you have 2 trees. And if you look at the image, it is also the image of a tree, isn't it? What's with the tree? Yeah, tree takes a long time to grow, but when it's grown, its roots are strong, it is not going to fall down. So this is talking about your foundation as well. You have been working on the root. So for this group, the roots have become so strong. Maybe you didn't see the growth. You have been waiting to see the growth. And that might also be the reason why you were doubting yourself a little bit, because you were working really hard, but you didn't see the blossoming of the fruit. You didn't see your tree growing. It was like very small, right? And the reason was like you were making sure, yeah, you were working on the roots, you were working on the foundation. The roots were so strong. Now your tree is going to blossom as well, grow as well, because you have plucked the roots that is not good for you. You have only focused on the roots that is good for you. So your foundation is very strong, group number 8. You have healed a lot of things. You have gotten rid of that past conditioning. You have gotten rid of the past elements, and that's what the reason why you didn't see that fruition very fast. For this group, you have been in this slow journey of manifesting. So maybe your goals, dreams, desires has been taking a very long time to manifest. But everything is happening in your own favor only. So there is this phase where you might have faced self-doubt because you were not seeing the growth. But yes, I feel like you're getting out of that energy as well. You're not doubting yourself. You're clearing all that. So understand group number 8. Your roots are so strong. Your tree is not going to fall down as it grows. Many times people what happen the trees grow very fast, but the roots will not be strong. So when a strong wind comes, the tree will fall down. For you guys, any strong wind, any storm will not not waver. Your tree will be strong. So your foundation is so strong. So growth is happening here. With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles energy. You have look, you have a lot of understanding. You have seen a lot of things in your life. Now you are so grounded, guys. That's why you're like this eagle flying away from yourself. Now you see things very clearly. So don't worry, all your dreams, desires are coming true. The abundance is coming here with these two trees. Yeah, I feel like your personal, your professional life, both you've been working on both, and everything is blossoming. Maybe there are two things that is coming towards you because we have two trees and two keys. Maybe two wishes of yours are coming true. We have the starfish as well. So your two wishes of yours is coming true here that you have been working really hard on. Okay. Group number 8. What are you manifesting? We have loyalty. Oh wow. We have illumination. Look at the full moon. You're releasing your doubt. You're understanding that there is no need to focus on your self-doubt, self-fear. It's just because we have not connected with ourselves. We are not loyal. Sometimes we are not loyal to ourselves. That's why we doubt. But once we become loyal to ourselves, and once we start believing in ourselves, we are not going to doubt anything. Yeah, we are just going to work on ourselves, improve ourselves, but we will not doubt. And I see in you that's who you're becoming here. Number 33 might be important. Maybe you're believing in your creative skills more. You're believing in your own ideas more, and you're loyal to that, and you're working hard towards it. Yeah, you're not doubting yourself anymore. You're clearing that doubt, fears, negative feelings, and now you're ready to charge, and you're going to see that growth that you want to see. Growth. So you have planted the seed, you have been nurturing it for a very long time, but when we nurture it with doubt, it's take time. So I feel like now you're not nurturing it with doubt, you're nurturing it with loyalty. Even if something doesn't work out, you're not going to doubt yourself. Maybe before you doubted yourself, like I might not be good enough, that's why it's not working. No. You're not doubting that, you're flying about that, you're understanding that, yeah, this is just a small mistake I made and I learned from it and I'm not going to do that mistake, but that doesn't mean I will doubt myself or my skills. So it feels like that loyalty you're giving to yourself that is becoming the game changer here. You're trusting yourself is becoming the game changer here. Okay, so group number 8. I feel like the last full moon, maybe we had this full moon in Taurus as well. Maybe you have released something major. Yeah, major release has happened here. Like the soul cage. You're out of that cage now. You have released yourself from that cage, that limitation here. Sometimes we don't trust ourselves, right? We sometimes doubt ourselves. You have freed yourself from that doubt, from that fear, from that negative beliefs, from that negativity. And now you're loyal to yourself, trusting your path. It's okay to be in the unknown. You're not doubting when you don't know where you're going. You're just going, keep going. You're trusting and having that faith. Look, we have this hag of holy stones, and look again, the illumination is there. You're trusting your own vision. You're trusting your own inner truth, and keep moving forward. So do that. Yeah, wow. That's what it is. You're freeing yourself from your own doubt, your own fears. connecting with your own heart, becoming loyal to yourself. And as you do that, you're going to see more growth. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Group number 8. What are you manifesting? We have, yeah, wow. Again, we have the Samaritan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So we have the light attribute, refines your capacity to help those who would prefer to ignore, and shadow attribute, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, so yeah, again, that's the thing. Again, sometimes when we do something, we expect results, right? And when we don't get the results, we feel like that we lack something. That's why we are not getting the results. It's not that at all, right? Sometimes we are too much into the results. We are just focused on the results. And what happens when we are focused too much on the results? We can't find joy in the making because we are so focused on the result. So, for example, you have a project. Instead of just focusing on the project, the elements enjoying that project, you're focused on the outcome. That takes away everything. And you're doubting whether you will make it happen or not, right? It takes away all the joy. And that's the mistake you are making here. And now I see that you're freeing yourself from that mistake. You're not focused on the outcome anymore. Rather, you're just focused on the making of the project and you're enjoying it. And that is giving you the growth that you never got before. Okay? So, yeah. So, so you're cutting codes with that kind of expectation. I feel like that. And that's going to be very helpful for you guys to manifest the things that you actually want to manifest, the things that you've been waiting for a very long time. It's going to grow. You're doing everything right, but only the thing was your expectation was too much. You were too much focused on the outcome. And whenever you didn't get that outcome, you kind of doubted yourself. And now you're freeing yourself from that all. So group number 8, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of cards. I cannot take that all. So let's see what else here. Group number 8. We have the nectar. Oh, nectar. The sweet nectar, right? So, yeah, the nectar. Again, the birds get the nectar, right? That's sweet. So, yeah, sweet results. We're getting the sweet results, guys. That's what I'm getting here. The sweet results that you were waiting for a very, very long time. As you let loose, as you let go of that expectations, as you let go of that outcome, and you just enjoy the process, as you free yourself from that self-doubt, as you're loyal to your work and giving your best, not doubting. Sometimes, again, we might feel like we are loyal to our work, but when we start doubting our work and when we are just focused on the outcome, we are not loyal, right? Here, it's like this loyalty is like no matter what happens, you're dedicated to your work, you're loyal to your work, and you're doing what's best for you, and you're just enjoying your work. Nothing, no expectation, right? Whatsoever. You're just enjoying your work, and that's bringing you so much of sweet results here. Yeah. So let's see group number 8. 4 of Swords. Yes, you're breaking. Look, again, we have the soul cages and we have the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords talks about healing as well, isn't it? So you're healing your self-doubt. You're healing your fears. The fears that you had before, it's not there. It's no longer. You're not thinking that way at all. Those negative things, you're not thinking it. You're free from that. You're not doubting yourself. You're free from that. And that's what is giving you that abundance that you didn't get before. We have the 7 of Pentacles. That's what the energy I was picking up. Look, nurture here with the Queen of Pentacles. Look, this is what I was saying actually. Yes, you have faced a lot of delays. You have faced a lot of delays because you were not able to control yourself. You were always overthinking. You were always doubting. But now You have cut back on that. You have freed yourself from that cage of self-doubt, fear, overthinking. You're not expecting the results as well. Now you're patient. You're nurturing your gifts. You're nurturing your work. You're loving your work. You're balancing everything very well. And that's the reason you're getting that growth. And if you look at her, Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't hold that coin very tightly. She knows that she will have whatever she needs. That's the energy. When we believe in our own skills and we know that we are going to make it happen, it will happen. But once we doubt ourselves, that's why we are so much into this outcome, isn't it? When we doubt ourselves, that's when we are so focused on the outcome. When we are not doubting ourselves, when we are loyal to our skills, when we know that it's going to happen, we are not going to focus on the outcome. Rather, we will nurture our skills. Rather, we will just work in a very amazing way. We are not focused on the outcome, and that's exactly what I see you're doing. You're not focusing on the outcome anymore, not doubting yourself. You're wearing your crown, you're nurturing the things, you're grounded now, and that's the reason why the delays are over, and you're going to see that fruition. Yeah, this is your time of harvest here, truth number 8. So let's see the final message. So you have the Cayman and Poppy dreams. Oh, your dreams are coming true. Dreams do come true. That's what it is. Dreams do come true. Your dream is coming true. A dream that you had for a very long time, it's coming true. And yeah, this dream, you might have doubted yourself. You might have focused too much on the outcome. Now you have let loose. Now you're not doing that. You're just nurturing it, and you're just going your day, and you're just doing what's best for you. That's the game changer here. Recently, maybe for some of you in your dreams, there might have been some information regarding this. Yeah, maybe you might have gotten a clue about your dreams coming true. Take it seriously and focus on it. Whenever you have a good dream, when you wake up from a dream and you feel like things are going to work out, just focus on the good dream. Yeah. So I just feel like taking one more card and then we will end your reading. Okay, group number 8. Okay. Oh, you have 2 cards, and I'm gonna take this. So we have the opposite and peony bashfulness, and the Martin and Foxglove mischief. Yes, again, these 2 cards are also sometimes you were very much, you used to criticize yourself a lot. I feel like that. Somehow, somewhere, you might have thought that it's not possible, I'm not that good enough. I feel like you're breaking free from that. You're breaking yourself free from that cage here, and that's what is resulting you for this growth here. So yeah, prepare for your harvest time, group number 8. The delays are over. That's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.